So listen, if you live in the woods or in the country, middle of nowhere, or in the desert, or even a big city, I'm sure you are able to find some of the simple life pleasures that make you happy in your surroundings. However, I'd love to talk to you about living at the beach and just how simple life pleasures are while you're living at the beach here in Florida. So stick around. Hey guys, I'm Stephanie Bueno with the Whittemore Group at eXp Realty. You'll find me right here in the Destin-Fort Beach area. If you haven't done so already, please make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap on that bell just so you're notified each time we do a new video so you don't miss out on all the cool information that we give you about our area. We do have a lot of people that like to reach out to us. They're either looking to relocate here or purchase investment property, or maybe they're even just looking for a cool place to stay. So whatever it is that you need and what you're looking for and need assistance with, feel free to reach out to us here at the Whittemore Group. You can give us a phone call, send us a text, shoot us an email, or comment on the video, and we will definitely love to help you because we love to help as many people as we possibly can. Okay, so simple life pleasures and how they're easier living at the beach in Florida. So number one, obviously you have quick and easy access to the beach if you live right there on the beach. You don't have to worry about planning a road trip with your family or trying to plan a specific time of day to be able to get to the beach within 20-30 minutes because of all the traffic and everyone else that may be trying to get to the beach, especially during peak season from spring break through the rest of the summer through Labor Day. Traffic can get a little messy with everyone trying to get to the same place at the same time. So if you live right at the beach, you don't have to worry about that. If you live in a condo, you can just step outside of the building and head right out to the sand. Or if you live close to the beach, you just have a short walking distance. You can hop in your golf cart or ride a little scooter. I see a lot of scooters around these days, but it's just quick and easy access for you to be able to hit the beach and just enjoy your time out there. Don't worry about anything. If you have a lot of things to bring, or if you have a lot of family members or children that you're bringing along with you to the beach, you can bring one of those cool little wagons or a nice big beach bag to pack all the beach toys and sunscreen and snacks and your bottled water and things to play with out in the water. So it's just easier when you're right there close to the beach because you don't have to worry about packing up a car. You're only going to limit down to what you can carry or what you can put in a wagon and bring out to the beach. Just makes things a whole lot more easier for you. And number two, of course, you're going to have that great view of the beach right from home. I mean, it's just something that you will just never get tired of, really. Whether you're sitting in your living room or in your bedroom, you can just look out and see the beautiful blue skies, or even if it's a rainy day, it's still just a beautiful sight to be able to sit there and just watch Mother Nature do her thing, unless it's lightning, that can be a little freaky. But you can just never get enough of that beautiful view, especially of the beach, the waves. You can see dolphins from time to time if you're paying attention, or some people are not sure if they're dolphins, could be a shark, never know. And then watching the people enjoy their time out on the beach. You can catch even little wedding ceremonies. It's always a pleasure to watch. I myself got married on the beach, and once the ceremony was done, we did have a round of applause. We had a bit of an audience up in the balconies at some of the condos, so that was really sweet of them to cheer us on after I got married. But there's also just birds, airplanes, watching the helicopters go by, because Destin does have these rides where you can go on the helicopter and just ride down the coast. You can even watch them go on by, but lots of cool things to see right there from your living room or from your bedroom. And number three, speaking of great views, you can catch the sunrise and the sunset on a daily basis. I would absolutely love that if I were to live on the beach. If you're not an early bird and you don't want to get out of bed, but you just happen to be awake, open your window and just lay there and watch the sunrise. Hopefully you're in a position to be able to catch that and you won't actually have to get up. Or if you are up early in the morning anyway, just go grab your cup of coffee or whatever it is you like to drink in the morning and sit outside and catch that beautiful, beautiful sunrise. And now, especially at the end of the day, if you had a long day at work or at school or whatever it is that you do during the day, you can just relax and catch that sunset. It's another beautiful sight. You'll see a lot of people out there trying to catch the sunset as well. The sunset as well. And even you'll catch some wedding ceremonies out there on the beach. I myself got married on the beach, a little small ceremony. And when we were done, we did have a round of applause from people up in their balconies and their condos. So that was pretty sweet of them to cheer us on after I got married. But just lots of cool things that you can catch out there when you're living on the beach, and not just the sunrise and the sunset, but just really the view overall is just absolutely breathtaking. Number 4 is another thing that never gets old. It's just the sound of the waves. I mean, it's just something that just kind of brings peace to you, whether you have a lot on your mind or if you're just as relaxed as you can be. Just hearing the sound of the waves can just take you to just a whole nother mind space. Even if it's during busy time of the year, there's a lot of spring breakers out there or a lot of tourists during the summer. Of course there'll be extra noise out there, people laughing and playing and screaming and laughing, just having a great time. But you'll still be able to hear those awesome waves. If you're in a high rise, of course, you're going to be a little further away from all the people down below, but you'll still be able to hear the waves and just be able to catch those relaxing moments in your own living space. And number 5, you can either spend your quiet time alone right there on the beach, whether you have a lot of things on your mind or you just been so busy and just need some space, need some time. You can just enjoy being by yourself on the beach, or you can have the most awesome beach parties that anyone can imagine. Of course, you would be the host that everybody would go to if they want to go to the beach and have a party. You can just enjoy a lot of beach games. There's volleyball, frisbee, lots of things you can do in the water if you have your little boogie board. You can do kayak. There's also a little game I've seen people do, just try and like do handstands in the water as long as they can. I know I thought that was something that people do in the swimming pools, but I've seen people do that out in the beach too, especially when there's some strong waves. They're trying to see who can do a handstand the longest before the waves knocks them over. Or you can even try and like ride out the waves on your little boogie board. I think that's pretty fun as well. But it's a lot of fun when you have a big group of people all enjoying each other right there on the beach. There's certain times of the year where they'll have bonfires, where there's people that just come sit around and just enjoy, especially during the cooler months, just enjoy a little warmth while they're still being able to enjoy the beach, even when it is a little chilly outside. Number 6, if you like to exercise, you can obviously just run or you could walk along the beach. Of course, you can clear your mind if you like to run at the end of the day. Plug your ears up and play your music in your ear pods. There's also times where I see people that are up bright and early in the morning, just running along the beach, really just gathering their thoughts for the day, or maybe even recapping everything that happened the day before. But whatever it is that you like to do, whether it's walking or running, or really just to take a stroll and enjoy that beautiful view, just walk along the beach. That's personally what I like to do. I don't typically go running on the beach. I don't do so well running on the sand, but I do like to just go for the walk and just to really take in the scenery. I know I live here in the Destin-Fort Beach area, but I don't make it out to the beach as often as I would like to. But when I do, it's just a nice little quick walk. Just take my shoes off, carry them, and just take a walk, maybe not too far. I won't stray too far, especially if I'm in the middle of trying to get things done. I'll just maybe walk a good mile or so and turn around and go back, and really just enjoy just the smell of the water, the sound of the waves, and just the beautiful view of the Gulf, and seeing a lot of people out there just enjoying the same scenery. Number 7, especially if you live on a condo on the beach, you won't have any lawn care. I know a lot of people think that they're just gonna retire and go move into a condo, but there's also people out there that's like, I'm not waiting that long. They'll just move into a condo, not even worry about having to take care of a yard, especially during the spring and summer when grass just seems to get out of control. You don't have to worry about cutting, trimming bushes, making sure your plants or your flowers stay alive. All you have to do if you have pets and you stay somewhere where the owners are allowed to have pets, just make sure you pick up after them. But other than that, you don't have to worry about taking care of a yard. There's a lot of people that are looking to downsize because they have been taking care of such a big piece of property for so many years and are just tired of it, or maybe they have grown children and they just don't need all that extra space and just want to downsize and just live smaller condo, or maybe even a townhome, just less maintenance, and they're still right there on the beach. Number 8, when you live at the beach, it's a great opportunity to meet tons of new people. That's if you like to meet new people. Of course, when you live at the beach, there's going to be a lot of tourists, lots of people visiting. There's also snowbirds that will just come visit during the cooler months to get away from the nasty wintry season that they may have up north where they're from. But yes, great opportunity to meet new people, whether you're just sitting, hanging out on the beach, or if you live somewhere where maybe you're living right next to a vacation rental, you'll be able to meet the people that are staying there. Of course, they're going to rotate out, so you're going to end up meeting new people very often. But it just kind of makes you really end up getting a lot of great connections with people from all over the country, some from other countries, which is really cool to meet someone from areas maybe that you haven't even been to, and they can give you some insight on where they're from, and you can definitely tell them about how great the Destin-Fort Beach area is as well, or anywhere here on the Emerald Coast. It's just great to even make new friends, people that visit often. You'll be able to connect with them each time they come, and maybe you can even go visit with them wherever they're from. But it's awesome to be able to meet new people and have a great time. That way you don't feel like you've just known the same people, whether they're great or not, just knowing the same people. It's always just a great thing to constantly meet new people and just build relationships throughout your life. All right, well, those were just a few of the simple life pleasures that are easier while living at the beach in Florida. Of course, wherever you live, whether if it's in the city or in the country, in the woods, away from all the tourists, I'm sure you will be able to find your peace and happiness and just whatever it is that you deserve in your life. If you feel like you want to move on to the beach, make sure you reach out to us here at the Whittemore Group. Again, we would love to help you out and find you just the perfect spot for you. Don't forget to like and share this video with anyone you know that may be considering living at the beach. Again, we like to help as many people as we possibly can. Again, I'm Stephanie Bueno with the Whittemore Group at eXp Realty, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.